Welcome back to Tarot Parlor, Charming Souls. Today is going to be a Neptune and Mercury tarot reading, a crystal and tarot reading to help break the illusions that go on in this retrograde. So we know that we've been in Mercury retrograde right now, but we have also Neptune in retrograde with that. So Neptune is in Pisces with Aries, bringing in some Mars. Mercury's with Leo, bringing in some Sun energy. I believe this retrograde has a different energy than in past ones. The Neptune and Mercury are squaring each other right now. There's a lot of squares going on. There's a lot going in the sky right now. And I believe that this energy is happening to take those plans or that unraveling future and reset things that just aren't going in the right direction naturally right now. I know we're all manifesting things that we want, especially finances and things that we need, and that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But maybe there's some other things that would be transpiring right now, and this retrograde is to help clear out some things that we don't need to bring along with us into our abundance, okay, and our future. And that's what this energy is trying to help us with right now. It's using a lot of our intuition, but it's also using a lot of our warrior and a lot of our strength. So it's helping us with spiritual safety and clarity amazingly during a retrograde, I know. So this is a time when Neptune is in the picture of illusions, old wounds resurfacing. The world can feel a little upside down. You may be feeling energetically foggy, ungrounded, or even a bit vulnerable, and you're not alone. You might be a little bit tired. You might be fighting the same battles. But don't worry, because these wonderful powers of Neptune with spirituality, imagination, dreams, intuition, your psychic connections, imagination, addiction even is being confronted. Confusion, disillusionment, and lack of boundaries. We are dissolving boundaries right now. Boundaries that are keeping us from our wealth and our happiest future. We are breaking down limitations. We are becoming a more powerful force, multifaceted, powerful force at this time. With Neptune, the unknown comes through for our collective consciousness. Things take shape. They start in Neptune and take shape in the physical world. So this is an excellent opportunity for when Neptune steps in like this. Okay, so I have right now 4 crystals that can help you work with this energy. The first is blue lace agate. It's soothing, calming. It brings confidence, clarity. It is the stone of diplomacy. It links spiritual realms. So it helps you communicate and speak directly to the realms of higher help right now with your spirit guides and angelic realms. So really great stone with all this, chaos in our illusions and disillusions going on. We also have blue celestite for Neptune. This brings a connection to the divine as well, to those higher spiritual realms, your spirit guides, guardian angels. It brings mental clarity and focus. It's a tranquil mindset stone, so it will help bring in some tranquility. And that's going to help you with the clarity as well. It soothes intense emotions. It brings balance. It stimulates spiritual senses. So, yeah, because when your spiritual senses are stimulated, you can see what you're missing. The lights are turned on. You know what I mean? It's like, here's the lights are off. We can't really see what's going on around us. But when the lights are turned on spiritually, everything starts clicking and we know where to go and what to do. So, excellent stone. It helps with all of your intuition. So it will bring clairaudient and clairvoyant messages and abilities. And it aids in relaxation and better sleep. So don't be stressing. Get yourself some celestite and work with that. We also have blue topaz. Now, the stone that really works with Neptune is aquamarine, but blue topaz is a substitute. The difference is aquamarine works with love and gentleness that way, and this one works with your Mars energy a little bit better. So I'm choosing blue topaz right now. It's a stone of opportunity, and it attracts good fortune and wealth. So it'll bring you a lot of fortune and wealth. It promotes calm and inner peace. It allows one to vocalize boundaries. It dispels negative emotions. It enhances perception and spiritual alignment. It's great for creativity, wisdom, and understanding. Blue topaz. Okay, our final blue stone is blue turquoise or turquoise. This one is a howlite that has been colored, so it's called a turquoise. Excellent stone. It works the same way because it's made in the image of. Turquoise is a stone for wisdom, protection, purification, calming. It is an awesome grounding stone. It will dissolve self-sabotage. It's great for detoxifying your energy. It's excellent for creativity. It improves problem-solving skills, especially when worn or kept nearby. It shields against a lot of harm. It brings insight from life experiences and even your ancestors. Life experiences from your ancestors. It enhances communication skills, helping to express more eloquently and honestly. So really great with these energies colliding right now or going square. Okay, so those 4 crystals are excellent, but I have 4 more that I want to share with you. Just 4 more that could really bring you a lot of help in this retrograde time. And the first one is lepidolite. This stone is also very calming. It contains a lot of minerals and so on in it that make it very calming. It's supportive and balancing. It's a stone of transition. It has the ability to ease emotional stress and upheaval. It promotes a sense of peace during times of change, and it will help with sleep. It stabilizes mood, and it accesses your inner wisdom. So there we go. Only got three left. Here's one of the 3. And it's fairy quartz. I chose an amethyst because amethyst is great for the intuition that we have going on right now. It promotes spiritual growth, emotional healing. It cleanses and amplifies energy. So it shields the aura as well. It assists with spiritual connection, dream work, shamanic journeys. It wards off all negativities and entities. It enhances the ability to direct energy. So it's excellent for your manifestation during this time of retrograde when we're having such a hard time manifesting and setting those goals and getting those goals accomplished. This stone will help you with that. It accesses other realms with ease. It goes to deeper states of consciousness. It aligns personal will with the divine will. It helps you clarify your intentions and supports the ascension process. So a super powerful, super helpful stone. Next, we've got 2 more. So this one is Super 7 or Melody Stone or Sacred Stone. There we go. And I've got it in this little point right here. It contains 7 different types of crystals in one, or minerals and so on in one. It's a very potent amplifier of energy. It's a high vibrational stone. It helps with awakening, spiritual growth. It's an energy amplifier. It's excellent for crystal grids and healing practices. It balances all 7 chakras at the same time, and it promotes harmony within the body, mind, and spirit. It's great for mental clarity and focus. Emotional healing, it facilitates connection to all the higher realms and knowledge and gives protection and grounding. So not only will it take you to those higher realms, but you don't have to use a second crystal for grounding or protection because it does both that as well. Excellent, super, super powerful stone during this time. And finally, we have Auralite 23. Now this one has 23 crystals within it. So compositions within it. And it helps with spiritual awakening. It is very similar to Super 7, okay? So spiritual awakening, it enhances intuition. It assists with that deep meditation. It helps relax negative energy. It brings deeper connection to one's higher self. It also aligns all 7 chakras. It balances and aligns the body. It grounds and protects as well. So you can use this one for both of those as well. It helps attract desired outcome to one's life. It strengthens connection to your guardian angels, your spirit guides, or other higher dimensional beings. It brings peace and harmony and calm and tranquility. It helps quiet the mind to reduce nervous tension. And it facilitates restful sleep, enhancing intuition, psychic abilities. Excuse me. It allows for deeper insight and access to past lives and future visions. Your past lives and future visions. So this stone will take you all over the map in the higher realms. It's excellent. So those are the 8 crystals that I would use with Neptune retrograde right now. I would even use those with Mercury retrograde. They have some excellent powers. Okay, so with Mercury, the stones for Mercury, 3 of them if you will stay to the end. We've got a little tarot reading. We've got pyrite, which is fool's gold, so it helps with protection and abundance. It attracts wealth. It shields negativity. It helps with mental clarity, willpower, confidence, motivation, cleanses your energies. It deflects unwanted energies. It emits positive vibrations. It aligns with the sun and the yang fire energy. So there we go. Then we have rutilated quartz. This is a very grounding and protection stone as well. It keeps you in the present moment and it releases worries about the past or the future. It will protect from negative psychic attacks and harmful influences. It will clear those blockages and it promotes spiritual growth, amplifies intention and relieves stress. So that'll help you with your focus and your goals as well. Beautiful, beautiful stone. And finally, we have black tourmaline. And black tourmaline is very similar to the rutilated quartz for grounding, stability, protection. It creates a barrier protectively around you. It acts as a shield against all negativities. It's cleansing. It absorbs and transmutes all negativity. So it will purify the aura and the environment. It's great for spiritual growth, intuition, meditation, positive outlook. It increases psychic abilities. And it's believed to dull the effects of electromagnetic radiation from electronics. So, since we use a lot of electronics right now in our business and communication with Mercury retrograde, this will really help with your electronics right now. There are 3 tarot cards that are excellent for this retrograde right now with Neptune. And that would be for protection, which is the Emperor, one of the cards for Neptune. Temperance for clarity. Oh no, Ace of Swords for clarity, and Temperance also for protection. So we've got protection and clarity with those 3 cards. Okay, so I would like to share a 3-question tarot reading with you today. And I'm going to pull 2 cards for each question. And the first question is, what to release? What is retrograde asking you to let go of? 2 of Pentacles. So the way you're balancing money and finances right now, I would say your old habits of balancing money or balancing things in your life, you might want to look for some new habits with your balancing act. Second, we have the Six of Cups. So nostalgia. Your nostalgia might not be doing you any good. Either there's something you're thinking of. It could be, well, you know how it goes. Like, maybe if I could just fit into my old jeans, right? Or maybe I should call that old boyfriend or old girlfriend. Those old things aren't serving you very well right now. And your nostalgia is the happy thought that remains after you've moved on from something. So the thing is that it's some of these friendships we've left in the past. Some of these relationships or things or goals are not who we are anymore. And we have fond memories of that, but also there are things that we don't remember. We're being asked to let go of the nostalgia. This retrograde may want to bring you some answers about things that you've forgotten. The second question is what to reveal and heal. So what needs your loving attention and honest reflection? So we've got the Hierophant. With the Hierophant, so knowledge, sharing traditions, marriage and beliefs and communication. Religion can also be part of this. It's time to review your religion, review your ideas and your beliefs on your marriage. I know one thing, this isn't a marriage, it's a relationship with a child of mine that is an adult. But one thing that I do with that relationship is sometimes I notice that I'm putting on a demand that I think is standard, something that should be done, has to be done that way. And it doesn't. There is no law in the universe. There is no law in the universe that says so. So this is asking you to go ahead and take a look at those beliefs that have held our patterns and maybe even got in the way of our relationships. I'm not talking about morals. I'm talking about just religious habits or things we've done religiously. Okay? And then the next card, what to review and heal from, the Ten of Wands. Okay, it's time for you to review why you are left holding the bag, or why you're overburdened, why you are always ending up in this spot. What is it that you're doing or not doing, something that you can add from the influences of this retrograde that might break this pattern in your life right now. Neptune, with all its intuition and uncertainty and barrier breaking and all of that, could really help you out right now to create a new habit to where you aren't going to be left holding the bag or overburdened in the future, doing some things differently. Okay, and the final question is spiritual protection and clarity. How can you stay safe and clear as you move through this cosmic weather? Nine of Cups. Oh, how cute. Celebrating, sharing your abundance with others. That's a really good thing to do. Sharing some comfort, wishes, success, sharing our success with others. This card is telling you you're going to have some success if you don't have it right now. You're about to, a little bit of a windfall. And when you get that, remember to share with those that have helped you along the way. Celebrate, definitely celebrate that success when it comes around. I think the retrograde is protecting this windfall coming to you. If we didn't have this retrograde, that's what's so cool about it, is the thieves lie and wait, don't they? They gang stalk. They're down the road a little bit. They know you're going there, and they've already made that trip and gone down ahead, and they were going to be waiting for you. And retrograde has blown their lives out the water and your plans off a little bit, so you can still get this windfall without being stolen from by those thieves that were waiting for you. Okay, and the final card for spiritual protection and clarity is the Moon. Isn't it funny how we have all of this you know, intuition and these wonderful little meanings right now with the retrograde coming out in this reading. Okay, so the moon is about illusions and deception and subconscious instability and insecurity. You're being protected from all those illusions right now. So it's safe to come out in the moonlight. You know how to stay safe while you're out there. And you're going to move through this cosmic weather like a superhero. Okay? You're not going to be harmed at all. You're going to get your windfall. And I think the other three most important things is a new way to balance your budgets than what you've been doing. Try something new. There are new apps out there and all kinds of things. You're going to find something really great. Get rid of that nostalgia that isn't serving you. There's memories that you don't, that bit you in the butt before that you're not remembering. And those idealism about what life should be like behind a white picket fence, maybe need to be stepped aside a little bit. And rethink why you're being overburdened all the time, why you're left holding the bag. Okay? And the illusions are not going to be a problem for you. You're being helped through that. You're going to get your windfall. Don't worry about the setbacks. They were there for this reason for you. And if you do all of this work, this windfall is going to last you longer than the ones in the past have. Happy retrograde, everybody. Blessings.